Hi!
Hi!
Welcome to Hobbybobs. And today we're doing cross stitch.
Woo!
So, have you done cross stitch before?
No, I have not. But I've done embroidery, so I'm hoping my skills will come in handy for that. But
yeah, I think I only ever did cross stitch in primary school, like 8 years old, so...
I never did sewing in primary school.
You know, I think it was one during like a cultural week or something, but that was it. I just, as you can tell, I really enjoyed it and kept it up since.
No, I think we should go into this both thinking that we're first time cross stitchers. So.
Yeah. We're both grown, maybe we'll find it more enjoyable this time.
Yeah. I'm hoping, if not enjoyable, at least somewhat cathartic.
Yeah. I have the rainbow. Admittedly, I did buy it a few years ago. But I did buy it and it was only £2.49 for this smallish one. So it's quite cheap to get into, I guess. It comes with everything. It's got the hoop, thread, fabric, needles, threader and instructions, which I will be needing.
And my one was gifted to me, and it is a Highland Cow bookmark, which I know I'm going to use because I read a lot. So I'm excited to get this one done. But and yeah, it seems to come with everything. It's got a band, embroidery thread, needle, instructions with design story, backing and a tassel.
A design story?
It's got a design story, so I can have a little bedtime story while I'm doing my cross stitch. But yeah, I'm very excited for it. I love a Highland Cow.
Okay, so it's currently 3:10 in the afternoon. We're going to see how long it takes us to do these very, very small, beginner friendly cross stitch. So let's get into it.
Yeah, why not? Boop. Immediately not confident at all. My reservation at the moment is that what I'm used to doing is knotting thread at the beginning, and then that way when I pull it through it should be fine. This is saying don't do that. Is that to make it fluffy?
I don't know.
I think I'm just gonna have to wing it at this point. There's only so much.
Does it at least have a picture? I mean,
because I've got so many different colours.
Oh, it's all different patterns.
It's all different, like, these all represent a different colour.
Just do all of the crosses and then do all of, you
Yeah,
know, you'll just have to do one colour at a time. That's interesting though, because yours says 3 strands, mine says use 2, which is the bane of my existence, having to split these.
I need to try and separate these things first and try and figure out what colour is what. Woo!
I mean, I've never even used an embroidery hoop before.
What's mid-tan and pale tan? Please tell me.
Is there like a brown? No. Mid-tan. Oh, dark tan.
I've got dark tan, mid-tan.
No, very dark tan, mid-tan, pale tan and very pale tan.
Goodness. I'm going to separate them into what I think their colours are, and then I'm just going to go from there.
Yeah.
This is going to be the time-consuming part, separating all these threads.
Yeah, I can't wait. One thing I like about hobbies is just being able to get started.
Yeah, not doing all this prep business.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got one job done.
Speak for yourself. I'm still stuck on step 0. Coming from someone who thinks that they can do a lot of hobbies, this is not going very well. I'm like, wow, yeah, I do so much. I'm so artsy craftsy. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You got it?
I think so. Gosh, I can't even unknot mine. That's how much of a struggle I'm having.
You have nails though.
It doesn't matter about having nails. I think I'm just apprehensive because I hate embroidery so much. And this is very similar to embroidery.
This isn't embroidery, this is different.
Yeah, keep telling myself. Look at it, I'm awful. Because yours is a bookmark, I thought it was going to be easier than mine, but I think smaller isn't always better. Well, this video is just going to make us look really thick.
Hey, there is fun in starting hobbies, it's just
difficult.
Especially when you haven't done it before. I don't need that, and I don't need that. I need this. God, it's so small. Bless us.
I can't even figure out how to thread the thread. Like, it just keeps knotting itself.
Okay.
How are you doing that?
Oh. So you split it when you're trying to separate thread. You get the end. See, it sort of frays out into like little corners. But you sort of tap it on the edge until they start to split. And then you pinch with one hand and then you pull with the other. One single strand, and that should split it.
No, but I need two.
Yeah, so then you do it again.
But then they'll become untwisted.
You should just be able to sort of bring them back together again. I am just gonna start. I'm gonna see how this is gonna go.
Mine's knotted together.
Well, at least it wasn't on purpose.
I feel like it was on purpose, but thread to me. Like, they're doing it because they know I'm not gonna have fun doing this.
What happened to your positive attitude?
I've got a headache now. I mean, I do have one spare, so I could just come back to this monstrosity. Because otherwise, by the time we're done, it'll be dark.
I think that might be the case anyway. I might just go on my own track, you know.
Excuse me? How many have you done and you're already...
One, but I'm confident on my one.
What do you mean?
So, I have to do like a line stitch, right? Like that, diagonally. So diagonally, I have to do it like this. And then it says just keep doing diagonal lines all the way across.
What, and then come down?
And then come back and do the other ones. I might just do crosses the whole way.
Yeah.
That's it. First cross. Done. That is it. Bookmark complete.
I just don't understand how I'm meant to count mine.
Okay, so what I'm finding doing this is I'm being challenged in all of my current sewing beliefs. In that I was always told to knot the end. My crosses don't look very crossy, I have to say. They don't look cross, they look more like blobs. Also, this is very small, so it makes it hard for me to see where I'm going and what I'm doing. I think I've actually gone up a line, which is not helpful. But this is what's going to make it a Charleigh Hobbybob craft, alright? Okay, I think I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
Oh no.
Not drastically, so I'm going to leave it how it is. But I've been trying to do crosses.
This is why it told you to do it.
In the same piece of fabric. Rather than... I've been trying to do it like in one line rather than using all... I don't know. It feels wrong, but it looks wrong and right at the same time. And I will never judge another cross stitch piece if I ever go into a charity shop and go, ugh, that's ugly. I'm never going to do that again. I feel reformed. I'm humbled.
Right. I'm just judging my mum so far. Like, this used to be her craft.
Right.
And I'm just like, why? There's so many other things out there.
Yeah.
But each to their own. I may be converted by the end.
I think it really also depends on your tool as well. Like, if you've got a good kit with good instructions and a good outline.
Hey!
First cross made!
We've only been going half an hour.
Oh my god. But it's good to go. Some people like cross stitch, other people like embroidery, and other people don't like either of those things.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
To be fair, now I've started with the actual thing, I can just get going. It's a lot better. And then once I've got the red, doing all my other colours will be a lot easier because I know where to start.
Yeah, you can use that as a guide.
Yeah. I'm struggling the most to try and get it through the right hole.
Hey.
Are you enjoying it so far?
I like it, but I like embroidery. So I'm very content with the repetitive
Yeah.
in, out, making a picture. But I think I like the fabric, the band that we have to use, like the Ada band. Because it's gridded, I can see where my needle's going a bit better than if it was just a t-shirt that I was trying to...
Well, you try to embroider jeans as well.
Yeah, exactly. Update after
4 hours.
4 hours. Whoop.
I'm still not done, and I should be done.
My border's finally done. Well, I just need to do one more bit on the top and then I'm done.
Yeah, we're going to continue into the evening. We'll catch up with you later. Bye. Okay, so I was just getting ready for bed and I'm not really feeling about being on my phone, so I'm just going to read, but I can't be bothered. So I'm going to give this another go. Hopefully I should get another colour done. I'll let you know how it goes. And I've learnt, because these are so long, to not even bother separating the entire way, because I didn't even finish an entire pink thread on that layer, so I do not need, I will not need any more of the other colours either, so I'm not going to waste my time doing the worst bit when I don't have to. I just personally can't get over how long it actually takes to do this. You need to have some crazy patience. And I guess once you get over the fact that you're not going to be able to do it in an afternoon, I guess it's okay. Especially now where I've got the pattern down. And I don't have to think so much about the counting. It's alright. I'm going to have to start paying more attention soon though, because even though this is like solid, it's going to have to bend at some point, so I need to pay attention for how many I need to do before I start adding 3s to my row instead of 2, because I noticed that when I was doing it before I miscounted, I wasn't paying attention. And it's gone straight rather than this side, which is more gradual and round, so I'm trying to be more laid back, because if I had my way I'd be going back and changing that immediately. But that means I'd have to redo everything else, and no, not for me. It's not for me. So I can't believe this has taken me 11 minutes and I've only done 8 crosses, or I'm on my 8th cross, so I haven't even finished 8. Like, that's just mad to me. I could make clothes in a couple of hours, but cross stitch, oh no, 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 no. I think I am going to continue this off camera, and then I'm just going to show you how it looks when it's done, because there's only so much of this you can watch looking annoyed and cheesed off, so I'll save you that struggle, so I'll let you know when it's done.
How long has it actually been? A year?
A year. But here we are, a year later.
We're back. Why did it take so long to finish this? Because I'd like to point out I probably finished it in about 48 hours.
Yeah, it was me. I was procrastinating finishing mine. To be fair, I did say to Charlie to finish mine, and my mum. They both agreed to do it and then never touched it. So this could have been
where it was.
this could have been a lot sooner. So I finished the next 2 colours a month later, and then I put it down, and then
never.
Not even the next 2 colours. I think I stopped halfway through the next colour. So I put it down, put it away in a drawer with all of the equipment. It was just gone, out of sight, out of mind, in a happy place.
Dusty and forgotten about.
Yeah.
Abandoned.
How I like it with cross stitch. And then I started editing the video because we're kind of working behind schedule right now. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think I ever finished it. So then I found it and then finished the rest of it in about an hour.
Yeah. So I don't know why you were delaying
What was
it for
that
so
about?
long.
Like, why did it take me 6 hours to do the first section and then 1 to finish it off? Like, yeah, it got a lot smaller per colour as it went on.
But you haven't practiced it at all, like literally.
No! So
Alright,
shall we show
we'll
our
reveal.
final product?
Yeah.
You go first.
Ready? This is my finished bookmark, and I can say definitely that I have used it. It's really messy on the back.
I was going to say, it looks a bit rough for wear, so it does...
It does
look
I
used.
have been using it. It's not my only bookmark that I have, but I have been using it definitely. I didn't follow the rules 100%.
Yeah.
But it says Scottish Highland cow, and you can tell it's a Highland cow, so that's good. This like little tassel was meant to be at the bottom, but I said no. Put it at the top, because in a book I prefer them at the top hanging out rather than at the bottom. I think it looks better. Yeah, I definitely didn't follow it 100%, but that's okay, because I'm very happy with it.
Yeah. I tried following mine and I still messed up. Here is mine. One side is longer than the other. And I'm pretty sure that bits touch when they're not meant to touch, and there are gaps when there's not meant to be any gaps. But that's okay, it makes it unique. I think the last time you saw it, there was like orange done, maybe halfway of the yellow. And then so I finished the yellow, blue, green, everything else in one sitting. And I've since given it away. So I don't want it anywhere near me in my life.
It's too traumatic.
Yeah. So yeah, here's mine.
I got really
Nice and
lazy with
finished.
mine. I've just realised as I'm looking at it,
Yeah.
rather than crossing, like doing mini cross stitch, I did like bigger stitches to try and take up more space. So I've just done like normal sewing
Yeah.
rather than cross stitch sewing, but that's only on a couple of the bits. And I have done cross stitch since. So this was my like attempt number 1, and then I've had to get this back, but this is attempt number 2. So you can tell straight away there's a size difference.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what happened there, but I've since done a second one. This one's a lot more sturdy as well, whereas this one is floppy, because I sewed the back on this one to the Ada band, whereas this one I used hot glue. I definitely prefer this one. It took me a lot of time. I think I was sewing this for 24 hours straight. I did like a cross-stitch-a-thon. So I went through about 6 horror movies, started at 10 AM and finished at like 9:30 the next day.
Yeah,
So,
wow.
yeah, I think even on this second one I actually didn't follow it 100%. There was
Well,
colours.
who's surprised at that knowledge? Let's be real.
Charlie and crafting equals no rules.
Yeah.
No rules, no instructions, no nothing.
You know better than
But
every
yeah.
craft.
And I cross-stitched a gift for someone else as well for their birthday, but I currently don't have that on me because it's framed and on a wall.
So you clearly like this hobby.
Apparently, and people know that I like it enough that I was bought 2 cross-stitch things for Christmas as well. So,
Wow.
it is my talent.
I think it's safe to say that we both know I won't be returning to this.
Absolutely not. She will not touch it. It will not go anywhere near her fingers. I, for one, find it really therapeutic. And I like watching something really bland sort of coming to life. And I'd like to do more of the bookmarks. I think they're really cute. And I use them a lot. There's definitely lots of different variations that you can do with it. It's a good gift for people too. Well, if you like to watch us follow or not follow the rules and severely struggle with doing this craft for the first time, like, subscribe, comment down below, and we definitely have some more crafty videos up on our channel. So go check them out. And we will see you later.
Thanks.
Bye!